It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pelicans. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Both teams deciding to change it up. Okafor, the pass to Davis. Rejected by Gasol.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Artest. Lakers in the ball around now. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Nash. Here's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Okafor with the block.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Wins kicks to Paul. Morris outside. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pulls it up. No good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Owens. Thompson with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Gasol. Still scoreless. Pass to Nash. Back to Artest. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Artest making his case inside.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Davis against Nash. Off target from the baseline.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Paul. Back to Morris. Now Davis, defended by Nash. The 10-footer. He gets that one. Davis has got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout called the Lakers. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Thompson. Odom comes in for Pau Gasol. Julius Randle's checked in for Ron Artest. And Bryant subbed in for Steve Nash. .133 left in the first quarter. Randle finds Odom. Screen by Bryant. Floats one up. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Odom. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
.106 left here in the first quarter. Brand sets a screen for Owen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, I like the setup there. Well done by Brand with the solid pick.
Randle outside. Pass to Odom. Over Morris. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Lakers lead by 4.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Here's Saunders. Now Owens. Pass to Saunders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kobe. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. 11 feet away. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 6.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Here's Saunders. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They get it back. Odom, the pass to Randle. Lakers working the ball around now. Tries yet again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Morris. Fields with it. Kobe with the steal. And they're moving it up. And then Randle slams it in.
Well, Randle seems like a fighter. He's ready to deal with contact inside.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Saunders, defended by Bryant. 5 on the clock. And here's Morris for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for New Orleans, number 8, Danilo Gallinari.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Odom with a screen on Fields. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fields with the screen for Gallinari. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles leading by 13. Randle outside. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Misses the baby hook. Pelicans shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Fields dishes to Morris. Pass to Owens. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Owens has got 5 points so far. Randle outside. Gallinari against Odom. No one near him. Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And Fields kicks to Gallinari.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Puts it up. Owens, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He's off on the first.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually, a 20-10.
Substitution on the court.
1:35 left in the first half. Pass to Fields. Gallinari outside. Brand, a screen on Artest. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Pelicans trail by 14. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here is Gallinari. Davis with a screen on Artest. Gallinari down low, covered by Artest. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Paul looking around. Fields with the screen for Paul. Pass to Davis. Over Gasol. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, ending the second quarter on a 15-3 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Ron Artest has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Owens is checked in for Gallinari. Lakers leading by 22. Picked by Randall. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What strength from Randall there, challenging the D and getting the whistle in the process.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
You know, what I like about Randall is he gives you a different skill set. I mean, a physical forward who can also knock down threes. He can pass it a little bit. He's got a nice all-around game.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. From about 16, bounces high off the rim and drops. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Picked by Randall. Shoots over Fields, and they pick up 2. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Paul Gasol.
And you can see the upside Davis has as a scorer. His size and athleticism makes him a mismatch against pretty much anyone.
And the first one at the line is good.
You can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous.
Eldon Brand's checked in for Emeka Okafor. The Lakers also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Back to Randall. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And a wide open look for Owens. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
So for the Pelicans, Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Saunders in for Paul. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Here's Saunders. No scoring in this one. Pass to Morris. Now Owens. Fields with the screen for Owens. Into the lane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. The putback. Morris with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Saunders. Nothing on the board. They set the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Hill. 1:02 left in the third. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now, here's Owens. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Brand sets a screen for Owens. Trains the three-pointer. Owens has got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Picked by Randle. Corner shot. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Randle down low from past the arc. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Pelicans shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Over to the left wing. Here's Saunders. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hill's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Randall. Now Kobe. Bryant is doubled. The kick out to Odom. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside, Davis. Here's Saunders, guarded by Kobe. Saunders misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Randall with the ball, picked up by Davis. From the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gallinari down low. He's against Hill. Here's Saunders, defended by Bryant. Saunders, the pass to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Outside, Odom. Pass to Bryant. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Gallinari on the wing. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to
The Lakers with the ball. Thompson, a screen on Fields. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fields with the screen for Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Fields' shot is good.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
Pass to Gasol. The Lakers moving the ball around. From the line, again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Paul. Gasol pulls it in. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. Paul with the ball. Fields a screen on Nash. Paul outside. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. To the wing on the left. Nash with the screen on Fields.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot.
Randle. Just 5 to shoot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Outside for Davis. Gallinari outside. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Gallinari's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Gasol passes to Williams over Paul. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Pau Gasol.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers also with a sub. Odom, he's checked in for Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
At the line for 2, Malone.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Malone. And here is Williams. Outside Odom. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Odom with a screen on Fields. Pass to Hill. Paul with the steal. Gallinari in the corner. Wide open look. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Williams. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.